Clint Eastwood, Lee Marvin, and Gene Seabird will return in Paint Your Wagon right after a few messages.
The Family Movie on WPDS-TV will continue in a moment.
Join us later tonight for The Affair, starring Robert Wagner and Natalie Wood.
The Family Movie on WPDS-TV will continue in a moment.
A major television event is coming, Centennial, a celebration of the American spirit, coming in January to TV 59.
Hollywood Greats on WPDS-TV will continue in a moment.
Good evening. Ronald Reagan and Walter Mondale wrapped up their campaigns for the presidency with stops in California today. Pollsters say there is little hope for Mondale, but the native of Minnesota is predicting a win in tomorrow's election. Meanwhile, Indianapolis is a step away from hosting the 1987 Pan American Games. The city is the alternate site after yesterday's announcement in Mexico City. Ecuador has been given the go-ahead, but they are expected to announce that they cannot support the games. In sports, just 2 games tonight in the NBA. The Pacers the night off. They return to action Wednesday night in Philadelphia. Meanwhile, after the first week of the season, Jerry Sichting leads the NBA in shooting from the field. In 3 games, Sichting is firing at a 67% clip. Pacer forward Herb Williams is 6th in the league in rebounding, averaging over 12 a game. Meanwhile, in the league tonight in Cleveland, the Cavs looking for their first win against the Detroit Pistons on Pro-Am Sports Cable. Isaiah Thomas and the Pistons pulling away after a 4-point halftime lead. Thomas 29 points this far. Here a one-on-one move on Johnny Davis. They lead in the 4th quarter 95-84. Our 59 forecast calling for temperatures to drop in central Indiana tonight. It should be mostly cloudy, a low around 30. Tomorrow clearing but cool with a high of 50. Currently 39 degrees in Indianapolis. For 59 Headline News, I'm Chris Denary. Have a good evening.
Hollywood Greats on WPDS-TV will continue in a moment.
Good evening. The polls in Indiana will open tomorrow at 6 a.m. and President Reagan is expected to win the state's 12 electoral votes over Walter Mondale. Both Reagan and Mondale completed campaign stops today in California. Reagan will stay in his adopted home state for tomorrow's festivities, while Mondale will return to Minnesota. Teachers in Washington Township today began a work slowdown. Those actions taken today because no contract agreement has been reached with the district. Teachers are asking for an 8% wage hike, while the district is offering 5%. In sports, former Indiana University football coach Lee Corso has been released from his contract as head football coach at Northern Illinois. His resignation, effective immediately, now allows Corso to become the head man of the USFL's Orlando Renegades. Corso leaves Northern without completing his first year. In the NFL today, Tampa Bay coach John McKay announced that he will resign at the end of the season. The Bucs 3-7 on the year lost to Minnesota yesterday on a Jan Stenerud field goal. This is McKay's 9th season with the Bucs. The former coach at USC will become the Bucs team president next year. Finally, yesterday, the Seattle Seahawks shut out Kansas City 45-0 to move to 9-1 on the year, and they did it with defense. Seattle picked off 6 passes, running back 4 of the aerials for touchdowns, an NFL single-game record. Dave Brown led the defense with returns of 95 and 58 yards for scores. I'll have a final look at the news and sports in 1 hour on 59 Headline News.
You know, using Biz Bleach is like having clean clothes insurance. That confident feeling my laundry will come out right. Cherry pie stains, no problem. Coffee stains, and gravy stains, bye-bye. Because Biz Bleach is great at getting out many tough food stains. See, the gravy stain's gone. And Biz Bleach is excellent at removing coffee stains, too. Now that's clean. So for that confident feeling, get clean clothes insurance with Biz Bleach.
We will continue with John Wayne as McHugh following a few brief announcements. Start the new year with a college football tradition, the Bluebonnet Bowl. Highly ranked TCU brings in their explosive offense to celebrate. But it's up to the upset-minded Mountaineers of West Virginia to make their own New Year's party. Kick off your celebration with the Bluebonnet Bowl, TCU versus West Virginia. New Year's Eve at 8 only on TV 59. The sweeping saga of 7 generations.
Tell her I'm proud to have her for my wife.
The lives and loves of the pioneers. And the desires of some to have it all.
Can't you tell when you've lost?
And when I dig up everything there is to know about you, I'll make sure Jim Lloyd never forgets either.
Love that endured for decades.
I love you, Lucinda.
Don't miss Centennial, coming January 6th to TV 59. Thanks for watching today's Sunday movies. Tune in later tonight for the Sunday Hollywood movie, The Affair with Robert Wagner and the late Natalie Wood. Now the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew are up next here on TV 59.
You wouldn't want to send Santa Claus out on a cold winter night like this, would you?
We have Santa Claus in our stable.
Here are a few scenes from the next episode of Nancy Drew.
What is this? You can't arrest me. I have a very busy time coming up.
Now, he's on the run from something or someone.
I want that old man dead.
He's crazy. He told the press he's Santa Claus.
You can't let Santa Claus spend the night in jail. It's un-American.
Hello, I'm Lou Rawls.
And I'm Marilyn McCoo, inviting you to join us for the Lou Rawls Parade of Stars telethon, benefiting the United Negro College Fund.
Now, with Ed McMahon's help, we'll be bringing you over 100 stars, including Diane Carroll, Dick Clark, Bill Cosby, Sammy Davis Jr., Robert Guillaume, O. Benson, you know.
Great.
Yeah, Donna Summer, Sarah Vaughan, and Billy D. Williams.
So get into the holiday spirit on Saturday, December 29th.
We'll see you right here.
I'd like to extend a personal invitation for all of Central Indiana to watch WPDS-TV each weekday afternoon for talk and entertainment at its finest on the Merv Griffin Show. We'll have a great time, and you don't have to RSVP. Just tune to WPDS-TV 59.
Each weekday at 1. One day at a time, Monday at 6 on TV 59.
On the next Rituals,
Somebody's out there with those negatives.
Christina and Carter struggle to discover the identity of their blackmailer
Who do you think it is?
before Carter is exposed. Then,
Will you please be my wife?
Lacey and Mike are finally reunited.
Yes. Yes, it is a definite yes.
And
This is something that I have to do for myself and by myself.
will Tracy keep Tom's tragedy a secret?
Tom, you're wrong.
On the next Rituals.
On the Election Night movie, Tuesday at 8. There is a place where the stars come out every night.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Watch for the Twilight Zone right here, weeknights at 11 on TV 59. Mission Impossible, Saturday night at 6 on TV 59. The Hilarious Antics of Benny Hill, weeknights at 10:30. Good evening and welcome to John Wayne Week on Hollywood Greats. We start off with John Wayne as an ex-lawman seeking to avenge his friend's murder in McHugh.
Hollywood Greats on WPDS-TV will continue in a moment.
We will continue with John Wayne as McHugh following a few brief announcements.
Hollywood Greats on WPDS-TV will continue in a moment.
We will continue with John Wayne as McHugh. Do you want action, romance, and excitement before you go to sleep? Watch Mannix weeknights at 10:30.
I know I can be good at it. Maybe even the best.
But there were bad times with the good.
You played better tennis when you were 11 years old.
Her name was Maureen Connolly, but the world knew her as Little Mo.
Tuesday night at 7 on TV 59. Sunday, we have drama.
We are what we are.
Romance.
Unless I get to touch something soft in the next 2 weeks, I'm in big trouble.
Inspiration.
God help me.
Never mind helping you. Tell him to save my meatloaf.
Intrigue.
Murray, I'll give you $200 for your gun.
Action. Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon as The Odd Couple, Sunday at 1:30 on TV 59.
Boy, this is really nice.
Rodgers and Hammerstein's Oscar-winning The King and I, starring Yul Brynner and Deborah Carr, Sunday at 3:30 on TV 59. We will continue with Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon as The Odd Couple in just a moment.
Ready with her superpowers to protect her family, friends, and country. Monday through Friday nights at 5 on TV 59.
Words cannot describe.
In particular, we're looking at the defending pair of Burnleys, and then we're going to take a good look at this striking pair of Bristols.
Bizarre and the Benny Hill Show, weeknights at 10 on TV 59. His profile has adorned the television screen for over 3 decades. His ingenuity has painted original works on film for more than a century. His brilliance in storytelling has been acknowledged the world over. And now the works from that famous master of the macabre are shown for your enjoyment every weeknight at 11 right here on TV 59. Brighten up your late nights as Alfred Hitchcock presents Horrific Tales with his unique touch, weeknights at 11 on TV 59. And don't forget to turn out the lights.
Who's the extra plate for? Howard. You invited Howard to dinner?
Well, I did 8 years ago, and he's still coming. Things are tough all over, Lou. And they're going to get tougher if you don't get off the phone and get in your truck and get your buns over here.
Gary, I just can't hire anybody. I have to find a man who'll spend an hour a day with Mr. Carl. He's a guy with a chair and a whip.
End your day with a smile on the Bob Newhart Show, weeknights at 10 on TV 59. Following The Odd Couple, stay tuned for music and song with The King and I here on TV 59.
The all-new $100,000 Name That Tune.
I've always wanted to be on the show, and I'm glad to be here.
Where music means money.
There's going to be a revolution.
Revolution is right. And here's your money. 1, 2, 3. Play along with the contestants.
Sure, people.
You're right. And see if you could win $100,000 in prizes on Name That Tune.
Weeknights at 9 on TV 59.
On Love Connection, the road to romance isn't always smooth.
Yes, I'm a heartbreaker. I admit it.
You've got to be inventive.
They tell me I give the best massage. And if that doesn't work, I'll go in the kitchen, I'll bake them a cheesecake.
It's all give and take.
I don't really care who's in charge, as long as I get my way.
Now, are you ready for romance and fun?
Of course.
Then why not take a chance?
Hey, what's your name? How about a date?
And make a love connection.
Weeknights at 9:30 on TV 59. We'll return to Indiana's best Sunday movies in a moment on WPDS-TV 59.
Ladies and
Indiana's best Sunday movies will continue in a moment on WPDS-TV 59. Jeff Chandler and Sidney Portier will return in just a moment to the Red Ball Express on TV 59. Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon pair up to make The Odd Couple, coming up next on TV 59. We hope you enjoyed our first Sunday movie feature. Next, Walter Matthau stars as Oscar with Jack Lemmon as Felix in Neil Simon's outrageous comedy, The Odd Couple, coming up on TV 59. We will return in a moment to Indiana's best movies on the WXIN Saturday Afternoon Movie.
Concrete Cowboys, starring Tom Selleck and Jerry Reed, will continue in a moment.
We will return in a moment to Indiana's best movies on the WXIN Saturday Afternoon Movie.
Now, Concrete Cowboys will continue in a moment on the WXIN Saturday Afternoon Movies.
We will return in a moment to Indiana's best movies on the WXIN Saturday Afternoon Movie. To Indiana's best movies on the WXIN Saturday Afternoon Movie.
Concrete Cowboys will continue in a moment on the WXIN Saturday Afternoon Movies.
Indiana's best movies will continue in a moment on the WXIN Tuesday Night Movie.
This week, HPS Hoosier Photo focuses on these outstanding values, like the Pentax Super Program with normal lens, regularly $289.95. This week, just $249.95. Choose between the Pentax Program Plus for just $199.95 or the Pentax ME Super, just $159.95 after rebate. Look for these and other great values at any one of Hoosier Photo's 4 locations. And be sure to watch the HPS World of Photography, Saturday mornings at 9:30 on TV 59.
The class bully gets humbled in My Bodyguard on the WXIN Thursday Night Movie at 8.
My Bodyguard.
My Bodyguard, Thursday night at 8 on WXIN.
Dr. Bob leaves Chicago for good tonight on the Bob Newhart Show at 10. Indiana's best movies will continue in a moment on the WXIN Tuesday Night Movie. Dr. Bob leaves Chicago for good tonight on the Bob Newhart Show at 10. Sunday afternoon at 4 on WXIN 59. Are you looking for something fun to do or someplace interesting to go? Then check the WXIN Informer for current events and activities. And if there's an event in your community you would like to promote on the Informer, then write to WXIN Informer, 1440 North Meridian Street, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46202. See, John Wayne is Cahill, United States Marshal on the WXIN Saturday Afternoon Movie at 4. Bob Hope and Lucille Ball star in Fancy Pants on the WXIN Sunday Afternoon Movie at noon.
Yes, what is it?
A message from Starfleet, Captain, Priority Channel. Admiral Fitzpatrick speaking.
Put it on visual, Lieutenant.
Star Trek is coming to WXIN.
Excitement, story talk.
Premiering September 21st at 6 on WXIN 59.
And the Sorcerer.
See The Sorcery, Sunday afternoon at 4. Indiana's best movies are on WXIN.
Out. Well, if we know them, we can all help out, you know. How much do they need?
$2,500.
I don't think we know them.
I'm going home to Boston to see my dad.
Think Lukowski's got a father? There goes my spore theory.
Want a bite?
Pardon me? Oh, no, thank you.
Ride along with Taxi, weeknights at 6:30, starting September 9th on WXIN.
But that's a lion! You told my father a cat.
A lion is a cat. Your father and I didn't talk size.
Are we interrupting something?
A lot.
It's Too Close for Comfort, coming to weekdays this fall on WXIN 59. Feldman. Young Frankenstein, Sunday at 6 on WXIN 59.
Concrete Cowboys, starring Tom Selleck and Jerry Reed, will continue in a moment. Concrete Cowboys, starring Tom Selleck and Jerry Reed, will continue in a moment.
Indiana's best movies will continue in a moment on the WXIN Sunday Night Movie.
You're watching Indiana's best movies on WXIN 59.
Become a March of Dimes reading champion and discover it's fun to read and do a good deed. Starting October 15th, students in grades 1 through 9 are invited to read for the March of Dimes and help prevent birth defects. Pick up a registration form at Marion County and surrounding public libraries and schools, or call the March of Dimes at 924-9640.
Thanks for watching tonight's feature. Now stay tuned for The Saint next on WXIN 59.
3. Become a March of Dimes reading champion and discover it's fun to read and do a good deed. Starting October 15th, students in grades 1 through 9 are invited to read for the March of Dimes and help prevent birth defects. Pick up a registration form at Marion County and surrounding public libraries and schools, or call the March of Dimes at 924-9640.
These mouth-watering moments of delicious low-fat, low-cholesterol delights were brought to you by the American Heart Association. Because we believe you'll eat right if you know what's good for you. Give us a call. The American Heart Association. We're fighting for your life.
The Coca-Cola Bottlers of Indiana and WXIN invite you to the 10th Annual International Festival at the Convention Center. Enjoy delicacies from 21 different cultures, a world bazaar of shops, and 3 days of entertainment. See the International Mariachi America Band on the Coca-Cola main stage, the 21st Century Steel Band of Trinidad, and the mystifying Chinese Magic Review. Kids save $1 on admission, presented by the Coca-Cola Bottlers of Indiana and WXIN. The International Festival, it's a world of fun.
This is my older brother. He just turned 16. When he got into high school, he thought he had to use drugs in order to be cool. Well, yesterday he tried some cocaine. Cocaine that had been mixed with crushed glass, and it made him real sick. And now, this machine has to breathe for him. The doctors say he may never wake up. Hey, I might be a kid, but I know it's not cool to do drugs, because it's not cool to die.
If someone offers you drugs, just say no.
We will return to Rock Hudson and Ernest Borgnine in Ice Station Zebra in a moment. You're watching Indiana's best movies on WXIN 59. Ice Station Zebra, starring Rock Hudson and Ernest Borgnine, will continue after these messages on WXIN 59. We'll be right back with more of Ice Station Zebra, another of Indiana's best movies on WXIN 59. We'll return to Rock Hudson and Ernest Borgnine in Ice Station Zebra in a...
You're watching WXIN 59, Indianapolis.
Welcome to Indiana's best all-night movies. Now sit back and enjoy as Robert Wagner and Terry Moore star in Between Heaven and Hell on WXIN 59. Between Heaven and Hell, starring Robert Wagner and Ernest Borgnine, will return in a moment on WXIN 59.
Playing our good old boy from Kentucky is George Montgomery.
His character is determined to become an Army officer and win the heart of a local girl. George was quite a ladies' man himself. At different times, he was engaged to Hetty Lamar, Ginger Rogers, and eventually married Dinah Shore, playing the local girl who not one, but two gentlemen from West Point fall in love with is Maureen O'Hara. She is best remembered for her roles in Miracle on 34th Street and The Quiet Man. Well, if there's one thing that can keep me a quiet man, it's sitting back and eating some of my gourmet popping corn and watching the next part of our movie.
Hey, boys and girls, WXIN and Hardee's want to send 59 good skates to Ice Capades, coming to Market Square Arena March 4th through the 9th. A good skate is someone who does good deeds. In 25 words or less, tell us about your good skate, and don't forget to send us their address along with your own. If your good skate is chosen, we'll send both you and your friend a letter which can be exchanged at Market Square Arena for 2 tickets to Ice Capades. We must have your entry by February 27th, so mail them today to WXIN. You're watching WXIN 59, Indianapolis. This is WXIN 59, Indianapolis.
This WXIN news break is brought to you by Domino's Pizza.
Good evening. The Marion County Prosecutor's Office plans to appeal the ruling of a city court judge who set aside the verdict in a pornography trial. Judge Tony Cordingley has reversed the jury's guilty verdict in the trial of Donald Walker, a video store owner charged with distributing obscene material. And 46 cases of mumps have been reported at 2 Indianapolis high schools. Health officials are urging parents to check shot records from preventing the disease from becoming a countywide epidemic. Now this.
Have you ever been frustrated because the Noid ruined your pizza? The Noid loves to ruin pizza. Call Domino's Pizza. We avoid the Noid. We keep the Noid out and all the quality in.
Extra, extra, this month's hot item is Hawaiian pizza. Say aloha to ham, pineapple, and extra cheese. It's a delicious combination, limited time only.
WXIN 59 weather, rain changing to snow tonight, the low 25. I'm Melody Owen. Have a nice evening.
Call the WXIN 59 Union Federal Weather Line for a 24-hour forecast and current conditions. Call anytime at 924-2222.
Good evening. A special Marion County grand jury has indicted Department of Corrections Deputy Commissioner Janice Smith on felony charges of ghost employment and theft. Commissioner Gordon Foster was mentioned in one count of conspiracy to commit ghost employment, but not officially named. The grand jury will continue to investigate Faulkner's involvement. And 2 former Reagan administration aides have taken the fifth and refused to answer questions to a House committee on the Iran arms sales. Those 2 officials are Vice Admiral John Poindexter and Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North. Now this.
Make a wish. Make magic. Start now. This holiday season, RC Cola wishes you wisdom, magic, and most of all, fun.
WXIN 59 weather, partly cloudy tomorrow, the high near 30. I'm Melody Owen. Have a nice evening.
Call the WXIN 59 Union Federal Weather Line for a 24-hour forecast and current conditions. Call anytime at 924-2222. With holiday gift-giving just around the corner, let WXIN Christmas Shopper offer you a great idea. Stroll down Main Street in Zionsville to 275 South Main, where Tiddlywinks awaits to offer the best unique toys for children of all ages. Look at the quality of these collectible and lovable dolls, sure to become heirlooms of tomorrow. Plus adaptable plush animals, educational games, books, and puzzles. Visit Tiddlywinks for a delightful experience you'll never forget. Merry Christmas from Tiddlywinks and WXIN Christmas Shopper.
Uncle Milty star in Who's Minding the Mint. Indiana's best Sunday movies are on WXIN.
Welcome to this week's edition of Indianapolis Home Showcase. Whether you're a newlywed couple looking for that first home or a seasoned real estate investor searching for a high return on investment, stay tuned. You're right where you belong.
In just a few minutes. Be sure to watch the Indianapolis Home Showcase, Saturday mornings at 8, here on 59.
Weeknights at 11, take the ride of your life on Taxi.
Sounds like a good deal.
Then at 11:30, find the secret to a perfect marriage with Bob Newhart.
Emily, why do you always have to fix up Carol?
Because you won't let me date.
And at midnight, it's that bawdy bad boy, Benny Hill.
Say, you look like my third husband.
How many husbands have you had?
2.
For the best in late-night comedy, turn to WXIN 59.
This garage is Louis Land.
Weeknights at 7:30, welcome to the world of Louis De Palma.
What the hell do I look like, Mike Wallace?
He's got character and a style all his own. Taxi, weeknights at 7:30 on WXIN.
Get ready, world. Louis De Palma.
Any special time?
Yes. Weeknights at 7 on WXIN. The cartoons on WXIN 59 are more than just fun.
If someone is mean to you, don't try to get revenge. Instead, try to forgive and forget.
The cartoons you see here on WXIN 59 promote the ideals of honor, friendship, and courage, while at the same time showing how one can overcome one's fears.
Fear is nothing to be concerned about. As a matter of fact, it's healthy.
With lessons taught and lessons learned, the cartoons on WXIN 59 are truly Indiana's best.
My soul, you made it your own.
The Thornbirds. It all begins Monday at 8 on WXIN. We'll return to Hatari after these messages on WXIN 59. Saturday at noon.
You have real talent, Mr. Howard.
Thank you. Mark Stevens and June Haver star in the true story of songwriter Joe Howard. I Wonder Who's Kissing Her Now. Then at 3... It's Lassie, A New Beginning. Indiana's best movies are on WXIN 59. Wednesday on the WXIN 59 8 o'clock movie.
Journey beyond the naked eye into the invisible world, a National Geographic special.
Saturday at 8 on WXIN 59. Hatari will continue in a moment on WXIN 59. We'll be right back with more of Hatari on WXIN 59.
Judy, here's my apartment keys. Send the sitter home. Give the kids some macaroni and cheese and get them to bed by 8:30 sharp, 9 if they whine.
Everybody whines when I try to get them into bed.
9 to 5, Sunday nights at 7:30 on WXIN 59. We'll return to Hatari after these messages on WXIN 59.
Tonight, live from Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world, it's The Late Show, starring Joan Rivers.
Join me on my next show with motion picture legend Jane Russell and movie critic Rex Reed.
Tonight at 11 on WXIN 59. Hatari will continue in a moment on WXIN 59. Indiana's best movies are on WXIN 59, Sunday. We'll be right back with more of Hatari on WXIN 59. It's a story of growing up and coming of age.
She drives me crazy. I
I think I'm in love with her.
WXIN-59 presents a sneak preview of Neil Simon's new comedy Brighton Beach Memoirs Thursday, December 18th at 6:30 at Castleton Square Cinema. For your free tickets, send your name, address, and telephone number to Sneak Preview, Post Office Box 59, Indianapolis, Indiana 46206. We hope to see you there for this movie special courtesy of WXIN-59, Indiana's best. We'll be right back with more of Atari on WXIN-59. We'll return to Atari after these messages on WXIN-59.
The magic of Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton.
Be home with bells on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on.
Sharing laughter and good times. Sharing the inspiration of giving. Sharing this song-filled hour together on television for the first time. Celebrate with Kenny and Dolly, A Christmas to Remember.
Coming Thursday, December 18th at 7 on WXIN-59.
Excuse me, folks. Would you take this address down? Good Health, Pueblo, Colorado, 81009. Now send your name and address for a free packet of government health information on dieting, exercise, vitamins, and more. Right today. Get it?
Got it.
Good. Good Health, Pueblo, Colorado, 81009.
Your mommy wants me to tell you to remember, never, ever, never touch, eat, or drink anything from the bottles and boxes Mom keeps under the sink. They're not food. They can make you very sick, and that would make me sad. So play it smart, boys and girls, and remember, never, ever, never touch, eat, or drink anything from the bottles and boxes Mom keeps under the sink.
February is nationally recognized as Black History Awareness Month, and WXIN-TV 59 salutes those achievers and pioneers. Thurgood Marshall, currently an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States, is perhaps the greatest constitutional lawyer of this century. He earned for himself the title Mr. Civil Rights after winning 29 of the 32 cases he argued before the Supreme Court as Chief Legal Counsel of the NAACP.
On Star Trek The Next Generation, tonight after Fox 59 Nightcast.
Good evening, I'm Adam Shapiro. Coming up tonight on Nightcast, it's supposed to be the busiest shopping day of the year. That was before the recession. We'll find out what retailers say. And what will $25 buy these days? We'll take a look at what's new and affordable this year. A girl's lifelong search for her father ends at a hospital. She's a nurse. He was her patient. And we'll have these stories plus high school football and weather coming up tonight at 10 o'clock on Nightcast. Join us.
Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Tom from Q95.
Listen Friday morning during our show for Fox 59 Simpsons Trivia Question.
Stars in that show, Bob?
Bart Simpson, you know, Mr. Big Mouth, Mr. Know-It-All.
My kind of guy.
Yeah, watch The Simpsons Thursday night at 8 on Fox 59 and listen to Q95 Friday mornings for the Simpsons Trivia Question.
Prizes include a trip to Universal Studios. Winners will fly U.S. Air featuring 2 daily nonstop flights to Orlando. Start your Florida vacation with U.S. Air and Courtyard by Marriott with 3 hotels serving Indianapolis.
Stay up late with me, Nia Peoples, for some after-dark moves with my guest Aftershock on the next Party Machine.
Tonight at 12:30 on Fox 59. Tonight on the Fox WXIN 59 8 o'clock movie. For Indy's hottest summer concerts, call the Miller Lite Q95 Deer Creek Fox 59 concert line. 299-9500 touch 4.
Years. I made up for all the laughs I never had during the previous 47 by the amount of laughing that I've done since I joined this show.
2 Klingon attack cruisers decloaking.
kind of a bittersweet sort of ending, you know. I don't feel melancholy about, oh my God, I want it to go on forever, nothing like that. But it's kind of. Well, I don't consider myself a Trekkie, but I will even miss those guys. That wraps up this edition of Nightcast. We do thank you for being with us, and we'll see you again tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Bye-bye.
What would you say if your man wanted to see his ex-girlfriend?
Don't you trust me? Hell no!
Living Single, Thursday at 8, 7 Central on Fox. Thursday,
Now let's get out there and kick some koala pizza!
the Cruise softball team
As I was running to first, everyone was whooping and pointing at me.
She forgot to wear a sports bra again, didn't she?
is in a league of their own.
Want a little champagne?
Oh, no thanks, not before surgery.
Kenny Lofton guest stars on a brand new Crew Thursday.
Bart's shameless.
Hello? Is Al there? Last name Alcoholic?
Is there an alcoholic here? Hey, I'm looking for Amanda Hugginkiss.
And he just can't help it. Bart's dialing daily on The Simpsons.
Weeknights at 7 on Fox 59.
Arsenio's got your invitation to party with Jerry Lewis, Kirk Cameron, and The Time on the Arsenio Hall Weekend Jam.
Sunday at 11:30 on Fox 59.
Without it.
For the complete pre-race picture, watch Spectacle at the Speedway. Get Bob and the Law.
Imagine policing 500,000 people. That's what a cop...
Caroline with the Madness.
Preparations are frenzied as the...
Brian's Race Rundown.
There are several contenders. It's going to be wide open. It's going to be...
And Chris's Race Day Forecast.
This is going to be wild.
Join Team 59 night before the 500 for Spectacle at the Speedway. Saturday at 10:30 on Fox 59.
It's about power. It's about grace. It's about speed.
Never say quit around here.
It's about heart.
We're gonna get some respect today.
But most of all, it's about memories that never fade away. Football, it's more than a game.
Let's... Wednesday, Kelly's boyfriend has a drug problem.
Colin, what's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. Nothing a few lines won't take care of.
Now, the only thing harder than facing the truth
He loves this cocaine more than he loves me.
is saying goodbye.
I missed you so much.
The holidays are over and so are we.
A brand new 90210. Then, when they called off their wedding, they thought it was the end, but it may be just the beginning.
Do you want to kiss me right here?
A brand new Party of 5 after 90210, Wednesday.
Santa, I've had another job offer.
Oh, no. How can we change your mind?
I'm Bob Donaldson along with Gary Mendelow. Coming up on Fox News at 10, the Thundering Herd arrives in the town they call Blitzburg. We'll have a live report.
The crackling Colts have been here for 24 hours, and they're finished their final preparations for the AFC Championship game. We'll tell you about their final thoughts coming up in sports.
Stay with Fox News at 10 for playoff coverage. The Thundering Herd arrives in Pittsburgh. Live reports coming up on Fox News at 10.
He's a former futures trader who broke Britain's biggest bank. What's next for the man who lost a billion big ones is coming up on Fox News at 10. Humankind takes another step into the final frontier. A trek to the stars tonight at 10. And how did this woman's act of defiance change your world? Don't miss Fox News at 10.
On Fox NFL Sunday, it's a run for the playoffs as George leads the Falcons against Marino and the Dolphins.
Sunday at 1 on Fox 59.
Thursday, The Simpsons get gambling fever.
I think you may have a problem.
I won $60 last night.
Woohoo! Problem solved.
The Simpsons. Then there's a thief in the house. Is it Clarence?
Search me! Not even with your daddy's hands.
Or Zana? Find out on The Sinbad Show. And your favorite TV characters
There it is!
are in the hood.
Baby, you're the dopes.
On In Living Color, followed by the most revealing Herman's Head ever. It all starts Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
Benadryl, the histamine blocker for itch relief.
They come from the other side of the galaxy.
The Dominion will no longer stand by and allow ships from your side to violate our territory.
They come with a lethal force.
No one ever escapes from the Jemadar.
They come to conquer.
Commander Sisko will serve as an example of what happens to anyone who interferes with the Dominion.
Now the Federation faces its deadliest enemy.
You have no idea what's begun here.
On the season finale of Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Be part of it, Tuesday at 10:30 on Fox 59.
Go Horse and go with Fox 59 Sports as the Colts continue to ride through the playoffs tonight on Fox News at 10.
Last time on Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
The nice weather trend will continue for the next 5 days. Coming up tonight on Fox News at 10, I'll have the forecast plus a look back at November.
Tonight, the action starts an hour earlier.
We're not going to play any games.
And lasts twice as long.
Your adrenaline is always up.
When Fox presents 60 minutes of Cops.
Get on the ground!
Kicking off with a brand new episode from Dallas, Texas.
He's running from the police!
Cops. Then at 9, 8 Central. They strangled a man to death and celebrated with his credit cards. Helped crash their party. Watch a full hour of America's Most Wanted. It all starts tonight at 8, 7 Central on Fox.
Sir, doing the Supplies millionaire William Cook of Bloomington is the richest Hoosier with a net worth of $700 million. Shopping center developers Melvin Simon and brother Herb of Indianapolis make nice paychecks too. They make $580 million and $345 million respectively, and that is respectable.
Pretty good company to keep. That
Yeah.
wraps up this edition of Nightcast.
Good night.
Last time on Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Bart Simpson is shameless.
Most taverns.
I'm looking for a Mrs. O-Problem, first name B.
Do I have a B.O. problem here?
You sure do!
He's relentless.
Jacques there, last name Strap.
Hey, guys, I'm looking for a Jacques Strap.
And he just can't help it.
Is there an alcoholic here? Is I.P. Feely here? Hey, I'm looking for Amanda Hugginkiss.
Bart Simpson, dialing daily on The Simpsons.
Weeknights at 7 on Fox 59. On the next extra, supermodels turn supermoms.
Something about having a child, your priorities change.
Can they really have it all?
You can't have a baby, you'll ruin your career.
Fame, fortune, and now babies?
It's not as glamorous as it looks.
Their answers might surprise you. Then there's a new wonder drug on the market.
It should only be used at nighttime.
Could this cream be the real fountain of youth?
It has other effects.
The stories, only on Extra.
Tuesday at 7:30 on Fox 59.
Homer goes wild in a bachelor blowout.
Oh, this is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
And Bart catches the party animal in action.
Who's the sexy lady, Bart? Beats me, but the guy dancing with her's my pop.
It's newfound fame for the family man.
You look familiar, sir. Are you on the television or something?
Sorry, buddy, you got me confused with Fred Flintstone.
Is he the toast of the town?
How does he do it, Smithers?
He's a love machine, sir.
Or just toast?
Why, you big...
The Simpsons.
Tuesday at 7 on Fox 59.
Tuesday in a world broadcast premiere. He's a cop from the 90s who just woke up in the 21st century.
The year's 2032.
And he's got a new partner
What I wouldn't give for some action.
I'm impressed.
to take on an old enemy.
I've been dreaming about killing you for 40 years. I'll keep dreaming.
Sylvester Stallone, Sandra Bullock, Wesley Snipes. Demolition Man. World broadcast premiere Tuesday. Parental discretion advised.
Once
Tuesday, it's the year's most controversial new show.
It's my mom's. She keeps it locked up in her closet.
Catch a special 1-hour presentation.
Doctor, what's up? What you want to do, huh? What's up?
South Central. Then, Oscar winner Tom Hanks stars in and directs a terrifying tale. Meet a Casanova who cons wealthy widows.
You give a man something special.
He marries them, then buries them. But true love never dies. Tales from the Crypt after South Central. Tuesday starting at 8, 7 Central.
The funniest night on television just got funnier.
Experimenting with your body is a very natural thing for a boy your age, but not at dinner.
Every Sunday, America's hottest comics are bringing their acts to prime time. And this week, the campus of UCLA is invaded by Gilbert Gottfried, Bill Maher, Barry Sobel, and more.
Let me tell you something about a nuclear holocaust. You think it's hard to get a cab now?
Comic Strip Live in prime time premieres Sunday on Fox.
I get chills just thinking of...
Strange Luck's TV screening, Chicago Hope's Peter Berg and James Garner star in a world broadcast premiere. Travis Walton disappeared for 5 days. And the story he told was so incredible, so unbelievable, that it's become the most famous case of UFO abduction ever reported. Fire in the Sky on the Fox Tuesday night movie. Parental discretion advised.
X-Files fans, visit Foxline 59 on the net. You could win cool X-Files prizes.
I'm Adam Shapiro. A ride of terror on the tracks takes a toll of tears and young lives. That story ahead on Fox News at 10. And a monumental move in downtown Indy, only not at warp speed.
Tonight, see what happens when the world's biggest party goes totally out of control. A brand new Cops in Mardi Gras, part of a full hour. Then, they've pulled off more heists than Jesse James and John Dillinger.
Do not move.
They're the most wanted bank robbers in America.
We're being robbed.
They've dodged the law for 14 years, but there's one thing they never planned on. You. Let's nail them. Watch America's Most Wanted tonight after Cops.
I'm Cheryl Adams. A fatal mystery in Florida tonight with an Indianapolis connection. A value jet has crashed in the Everglades. Several passengers may have been headed to Indy.
It's fast, it's fun, it's Fox 59. Yeah!
It's Speedway with Gary Mendelow, Ray D'Alessio, and Jimmy Mad Dog Matus. Racing like you've never seen it before. Tonight, live reports from Indy and Michigan. Complete full day coverage. 59 overtime extra. Tonight, after Fox News at 10.
It's fast, it's fun, it's Fox 59.
I'm Cheryl Adams. The temperatures are up, and so is tragedy in the water for one local child. The story coming up on Fox News at 10.
Cops hits 300 episodes, and nothing is more intense or more real.
Get out!
Cops 300th episode tonight. Police say they're masters of disguise.
Holly's like an actress in the appearances to rob a bank.
Working together, they've knocked over up to 20 banks in just 3 months.
Go, go, go! Got it this time. We got it.
Now it's up to you to bring them to justice. Watch a special 400th episode of America's Most Wanted tonight.
Indy 500 coverage with Jerry, Ray, and Dog. It's fast, it's fun, it's Fox 59. Golly.
59 overtime extra tonight at 10:25.
I'm Cheryl Adams. Tonight at 10, more on the fatal fall of Value Jet Flight 592 into the Florida Everglades. 109 were on board. Some may have been bound for Indianapolis. Preliminary reports indicate smoke filled the cockpit before the plane went down. Recovery crews are finding no survivors. Complete coverage tonight at 10.
The crew of the Enterprise still flies high over Indy. The best of Star Trek The Next Generation, Tuesday through Friday at 10:35 on Fox 59.
It's a cult classic. Doctor Who returns.
It's back. It's fresh.
The star of the Fox Tuesday night movie, Doctor Who. Tuesday on Fox News at 10.
Subaru dealer today.
Fox 59 is on the net. News, kids club, program info, contests, and more. Visit Foxline 59 at www.wxin.com.
Coach is filmed.
Join Pepsi and WHHH Hoosier 96.3 at the Freight Factory on October 21st for a live remote.
Blazing Saddles, starring Mel Brooks, will return in a moment.
Listen closely.
Tonight on Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Fox meteorologist Greg Schaub. We've got some warmer air headed our way over the next 24 hours. Lows tonight in the 30s, highs tomorrow going to be in the 60s. I'll have the complete forecast at 10.
Tonight on Fox News at 10.
I'm Cheryl Adams. A bathroom shrine as a museum piece? The story at 10. It turned out to be an absolutely picture-perfect day today, but for tomorrow, we'll see some of those sunny skies be dimmed by the clouds. We'll have the complete forecast coming up tonight on Fox News at 10.
Catch up. If you haven't had the chance to catch
Or at least it is a look-alike. You're seeing...
The biggest night on television is Fox's Rockin' Sunday, when Homer goes on tour with Sonic Youth, Cypress Hill, and Smashing Pumpkins. Get a front row seat for Homer Palooza on the 1-hour Simpsons season finale. Then Al finds the new Mrs. Bundy. But what about the old one? Pig returns on the 1-hour season finale of Married with Children. Plus, hang out with Supergroup Kiss and see how you can win some incredible prizes. It all starts Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
Good evening, I'm Cindy Wine. We do have a frost advisory in effect for most of our state tonight. We'll have complete weather details coming up tonight at 10 on Nightcast. Please join us then.
Remember a physical look at space above and beyond.
Today, we're shooting pure action in the heat, running, you know, war, you got all that combat stuff going on, and then there's scenes where it's just intense drama, and then others, there's just like a lot of weird characterization stuff happening. It fills everything as far as an actor goes. It's great.
Get away! Get away from there! Stop whipping over!
Space above and beyond. Sunday nights on Fox 59. Monday.
Inga Finstrom. Can you believe we sent Marvin Grotsky to Venezuela and got her back? Unbelievable.
The Wonder Years and...
Your back is continually compensating for your front, which is, huge.
A boob job for Rosie? On the next Roseanne. Then, Corky grills Murphy.
Back in the days when you were a drunk.
Will she burn her back?
I have to kill you.
Next time on Murphy Brown. The Wonder Years, Roseanne and Murphy Brown. Monday on Fox 59.
The year. It gives no warning.
Cuts a path sometimes over a mile wide.
And if you can hear it coming,
the storm is headed straight for us.
It's already too late. No! Bruce Campbell, Savannah's Shannon Sturgis in the Fox original movie that will blow you away.
Tornado, Tuesday at 8 on Fox 59. And then on Fox News at 10, right along with the real tornado chasers.
I'm too close here.
Get right to the edge of a twister. Tuesday on Fox News at 10.
At a time. A father runs afoul of the law when he pays some punks to punch out his own son. And don't cross paths with one streetwise prostitute. Hear her story only on Fox News at 10.
Wait.
Need a longer-lasting bug spray?
There are a lot of different shots in hockey. For power, nothing beats the old-fashioned slap shot. Snapshot the slap shot without the backswing. There's the wrist shot, where you slide the puck from the heel of the stick to the toe of your stick as you sweep it forward. Then there's a flip shot for when you're really in close to the goal. How do you master them all and be accurate to boot? Practice, practice, practice.
Fox NHL Sunday. The Red Wings meet the Blackhawks. Sunday at 2.
Near a site that echoes with words that calmed an angry nation, now stands a monument to two great men whose paths crossed one fateful night. An exclusive look at how it all came about is coming up on Fox News at 10. Find out why this man's accused of paying 3 teens to beat up his own son. And it's the clash of the Titans. Who's on top? More tonight at 10.
As a cowboy...
From Rayovac. Detective Bert Simpson thinks he's got 7 days to live.
We're afraid it's terminal. Terminal?
But the only way his family will collect the insurance
It's line of duty coverage. You gotta get out.
is if he gets himself bumped off. Dabney Coleman and Terry Garr star in the broadcast premiere of Short Time.
Can't you idiots do anything right?
Hosted by the cast of the new motion picture comedy, The Beverly Hillbillies. It all happens Monday on Fox Night at the Movies.
Good morning.
Tonight on Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Fox meteorologist Greg Schaub. We've got some warmer air headed our way over the next 24 hours. Lows tonight in the 30s, highs tomorrow going to be in the 60s. I'll have the complete forecast at 10.
Tonight on Fox News at 10.
I'm Cheryl Adams. A bathroom shrine as a museum piece? The story at 10.
As a cowboy, it's my responsibility to lead the herd. I drive them day and night. Through the rain, through the snow, past the lakes of Minnesota, and across the deserts of Arizona. Coming face to face with the meanest rustlers in all the West. But with my quick draw, trusty 88, ain't nobody gonna steal one from me. Ride 'em, Cowboys.
Dallas versus Washington, Sunday at noon on Fox 59.
Keep kicking back with the afternoon movies on Fox 59.
Sure.
Made me feel pretty good because a lot of people said that Indiana isn't a place for country, and it just kind of proves those people wrong. So it was a good feeling. It kind of sends that tingle up your back.
Or up something else. Organizers hope to put together a simultaneous national dance someday.
That wraps up this edition of Nightcast.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Station law.
Fox NHL Stanley Cup Playoffs, Sunday at 2 on Fox 59.
Lend themselves to working 20 stories up. But after a while, the professional washer notices the far-off sights less, and the spots just inches away from his nose more.
Got a cut on this squeegee rubber, leaving a big line. Just get dirtier as you go down, too. When you get near the ground, it's just filthy.
Even if the heights don't make you nervous, the stairs coming from the other side of the window might make you a little uneasy. Some safe inside pretend not to notice, while others can't seem to help themselves.
They want us to leave the screens up, but we can't do it. We're not allowed.
They hardly bat an eye at us up here anymore. They're so used to seeing us out here. Some buildings, we draw a crowd over by the window.
Mason has dangled from buildings for only a little more than a year. He says his first day they put him on top of a 6-story that hardly even qualified as a skyscraper. Now he's already looking for ways to liven up a job that in reality is more monotonous than dangerous.
This building's kind of boring, but other buildings, like I go out to the pyramids, I do those, and I rappel. You can rappel down off of them with just a rope and a harness. That's pretty fun.
You have to brush them off.
So the next time you stare out the window from high atop downtown, think of the workers who provide that clear view and give them a smile. They didn't really risk their life for it, but they'll appreciate it even if they can't leave the screen up.
You can't help but think about how peaceful it is. It's when I relax the most. If I'm stressed out, I have to come out and make a skydive. Skydiving is probably the only sport where you're dead, and you need to do something to save your life. It's definitely an experience everyone should have.
Joe Weber makes his living jumping out of perfectly good airplanes. He's an instructor at Skydive, Indiana, one of the most popular jump zones in the state.
Your right leg was up and behind your left leg. Okay. So watch your legs, but yeah, nice.
I wanted to make sure I had the arch on that one. That was my
good job. Good job. Pick up the canopy and put it down over here, and then we'll sign your logbook. Cool. Warning: skydiving is hazardous to your health. That's what this label says.
Weber started skydiving about 10 years ago in the military. As a former Green Beret, he's made countless jumps all over the world. But now he specializes in tandem jumps, skydiving with someone strapped to his chest. It's how most first-timers get introduced to what they call a sport around here.
A lot of people come out here because they think it's a dangerous sport, and it's our job as instructors to prove to them that it's not. Those would be some big parachutes. Yeah, that's what you get to wear, this little thing, and that's what we get to wear.
Weber and fellow instructor Jeff Carpenter will jump with two nurses from Bloomington. Pam Bauman and Pat Washburn have had a lot of time to think about their first jump. They scheduled it back in August, but bad weather and scheduling conflicts kept them on the ground until today.
How you feeling?
Nervous. Very nervous.
Pam and Pat won't have to worry much about anything but enjoying the ride. In a tandem dive, the instructor does all the work from takeoff to landing. But with safety the primary consideration, some things aren't even left to his discretion.
This is an automatic actuating device. If something happens where neither of us pull the ripcord, this will deploy the reserve canopy for us at 1,900 feet.
My destiny is the same as theirs for the next 50 seconds when we exit that airplane. I live every day that I skydive. They're going to live too. Come on, Pat. Let's go test gravity.
After a briefing on how to exit the plane and what to expect in the air, the tandem jumpers take off with two other skydivers equipped with helmet-mounted video cameras to record every thrill.
You have anything you want to say?
At 11,000 feet, it's time to leave the aircraft. Again, at 11,000 feet, it's time to leave the aircraft.
It's basically a life and death experience. You think you're going to die, and then you really live.
Joe and Pat will free fall 6,000 feet before opening their chute. Falling through clouds and bright sunshine on a trip no one's found words to fully describe.
Okay, let up, let up, let up. Okay, ready? Ready? Flare. Stand up, stand up. You all right?
Awesome, just totally awesome.
You can let go of that now. Stand up! Come on!
Land legs.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
You lived. I've never had anybody land who told me they would never do it again and never gained anything from making their first skydive.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Why are you shaking?
Am I? Oh, my God.
Woo! It's what makes this sport worthwhile, introducing people to it. What I like to see even more is next week them out here jumping with us every day, making it part of their life. It's definitely part of mine. Woo! Yeah, another day at work. Yeehaw!
When Fox News Special Report continues.
There's absolutely no greater feeling to have the opportunity to influence and positively affect children's lives.
But did she capitalize on opportunity? Some say this saint of Head Start is a sinner. Find out why.
Vehicle for the...
And they live in terror of things we take for granted. Ginger Gadsden unlocks the mysteries to these primal fears. And hold on to your hats. You're in for a wild ride. It's the best of Go Get Gary. Keep it here. This is Fox News Special Report.
You name it, and I've been accused of it.
Criminal allegations and infighting have thrown a program designed to help disadvantaged kids into turmoil.
Tonight, 2,000 Head Start kids are wondering what happens to them. Fox News reporter Adam Shapiro reports Head Start is being...
It's fast, it's fun, it's Fox 59.
Coming to a small screen near you. Action, adventure, thrilling stories of man and machine pushing courage to the limit. It's Speedway with Gary Mendelow, Ray D'Alessio, and Jimmy Mad Dog Matus, racing like you've never seen it before. It's Speedway.
It's fast, it's fun, it's Fox 59.
The greatest league.
Last time on Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Before we leave, Chris has one more update on tonight's rain.
Yeah, we'll stay with showers and thunderstorms tonight, and the rain will be heavy at times. Showers and thunderstorms moving in from the east, and in your wake-up weather tomorrow morning, a 7 a.m. temperature, 65 degrees. Rain is likely tomorrow, the high temperature in the middle 70s.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
Thanks a lot, Chris. Finally, tonight, Pacer fever has never been higher.
And instead of staying at home or heading to the bars, some Pacer faithful swarmed with their basketball brethren over at MSA. Energy and hope was high. We leave you with some of the partying. Enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
The Summer of '94 concert line at your fingertips. Call the Fox 59 Q95 Miller Lite Deer Creek concert line. 299-9500, touch 4.
Attention Star Trek fans. The famous Creation Star Trek Convention beams into Indianapolis at the Indiana Convention Center Saturday, June 10th with Marina Sirtis, Counselor Troy, speaking and signing autographs. Plus a giant dealer's room, special events, contest, and a behind-the-scenes look at Star Trek Voyager. The Creation Star Trek Convention Saturday, June 10th at the Indiana Convention Center with Counselor Troy live in person. Tickets available through Ticketmaster or at the door.
I can't remember.
Now, be part of the Fox 59 prime time lineup. Coming up next on Fox 59.
Star Trek station, Fox 59.
Finally, tonight, when a Georgia man proposed a restaurant that serves all Jell-O all the time, people thought he'd gone soft.
But today, Georgians are lining up in droves to watch it wiggle. The Hello, I'm Jell-O gelatin store serves at least 18 different Jell-O dishes every day. This isn't just red Jell-O with whipped cream on top. Choices include Diet Mocha Spice, pecan coconut cream, and even tuna fish Jell-O. Yuck.
That's what it's come to, tuna fish and Jell-O. That wraps up this edition of Nightcast.
Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you again tomorrow night at 10. Bye-bye.
Bye.
On you, by the way.
I'm sure I look terrible, with my eyes all red and swollen from crying.
Sometimes I would look up into the sky and I'd think,
there's someone in the airlock. It's Odo.
Cisco to Odo. Is there a problem, Constable?
No, Commander. I would like permission to come aboard. I'm here at the request.
See your Subaru dealer today.
Fox 59 is on the net. News, kids club, program info, contests, and more. Visit Foxline 59 at www.wxin.com.
Coach is filmed before studio.
Surf the web with Fox 59 for your chance to win exclusive movie premiere passes. Simply visit Foxline 59 and share with us the story of your very first kiss.
I met him in the summer when I was 15.
You could win 2 tickets to the special movie premiere, Stealing Beauty, a romantic story straight from Italy starring Liv Tyler.
You ever been in love?
lots of times.
Winners will also have their first kiss experience posted on our website. Hurry and log on, www.wxin.com.
Tonight on Fox News at 10.
Plenty of heat on this high-speed highway and one very rough ride. We'll have tales from the tracks. And the heat's on other Hoosiers, too. They're soaking it up. Find out what happens when pilots fall asleep at the wheel.
Tonight on Fox News at 10.
The crew of the Enterprise still flies high over Indy. The best of Star Trek The Next Generation, Tuesday through Friday at 10:35 on Fox 59.
The moment he saw her, he knew she was the one.
Don't leave me hanging!
The girl he was destined to marry.
Girlfriend, girlfriend.
Now, all he has to do is convince her family.
Can I call you Dad?
It's weird.
If it's true that opposites attract, these two were made for each other.
Take your style with my style and just interweave them.
Pauly Shore, Carla Gugino, and 90210's Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Son-in-Law, world broadcast premiere Tuesday on Fox.
It's the craze that's sweeping the nation. It's Jeep and Eagle Mania.
First with weather with Casey Curry and Fox 59 News tonight at 10.
I'm Steve Rogie. Here's what's coming up after Millennium. Unlucky workers find themselves at the mercy of a gunman at a lottery office, and good news from the hospital as a student survives a deadly encounter. Tonight at 10 on Fox 59 News.
He's a cop accused of forcing women to have sex with him. Hear the story that has one small town talking. And Indy's top cop sticks to his guns. Tonight, he takes action against one of his own. Fox 59 News is next.
Celebrate Halloween with us at Magical Illusions, where I'll be sawed in half.
Then our staff psychic takes a tour of a haunted resort. You won't believe the spooky stuff she digs up.
And find out how you can give the Boy Scouts a hand and get one of your favorite snacks at the same time.
Big fun tomorrow morning from 6 to 9 on Fox 59 AM. Closed captioning for Fox 59 News at 10 is brought to you in part by General Motors.
News, weather, traffic, and a trip down the Yellow Brick Road tomorrow morning on Fox 59 AM.
Log on to fox59.com and test your skills with Cyber Bowl 2000. Fox 59 News at 10 is brought to you by Pedigo Chevrolet. No horsing around. 25 of the world's elite race car drivers, sizzling speeds over 200 miles an hour. For the first time ever in Indianapolis, it's Formula One racing. And there's only one broadcast station in town with a race, Fox 59. Fox 59 puts you in the driver's seat. See Formula One's first race in the city where racing is king. Sunday, September 24th at 7, only on Fox 59. Brought to you by your local Chrysler Jeep dealers, Marsh and Menards. Saturday at noon on Fox 59.
News, weather, traffic, and a trip down the Yellow Brick Road tomorrow morning on Fox 59 AM.
A murdered child and 2 suspects. Why one man says his life was ruined by a flawed police investigation. Plus, a new plan could mean wider, faster highways for Hoosier commuters. Find out how the improvements are causing headaches for some homeowners next.
Tonight after The Street. An innocent murdered. A convicted child molester finds the body. So why did the lead cop pursue this man for 6 years? We'll go inside a flawed investigation. Then, the race for the White House takes a new twist. See how the Supreme Court could decide the presidency. Think First. Fox 59 News. Tonight at 10. Tonight after Ally McBeal.
When I get angry, I go off and hit things or something like that.
See this local teen learn how to deal with his anger and how you can teach your kid anger management.
Does Mother Nature have tricks or treats for our Halloween? We'll have the forecast coming up.
Think First. Fox 59 News. Tonight at 10. Purdue makes a run for the Rose Bowl, but will the Hoosiers play the spoiler? 59 overtime gets inside the old Oaken Bucket, Indiana's favorite football grudge match.
The game will be decided here, but on our show, find out how current and former players really feel about the bucket.
59 overtime extra Oaken Bucket, Friday night at 10:35 on Fox 59.
News, weather, traffic, and a trip down the Yellow Brick Road tomorrow morning on Fox 59 AM.
Last question.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We'll take Bart Simpson, add Barks Root Beer, and create an awesome bus to take your friends on. Then bring it to Fox 59 AM next Monday. The inside has a huge TV and interactive games. What if we throw in tons of Barks Root Beer?
Thanks, man.
To get on the bus, you catch The Simpsons Friday night, watch for the cue to call in, and you'll be hanging out in style with Fox 59 AM next Monday. It's simple.
I don't believe it.
So we'll see you on the bus with Bart and Barks.
Home improvement.
Your family means everything to you. To see the love in their faces makes every sacrifice worthwhile. You can relate.
Beginning Monday afternoon at 5 on Fox 59.
From the creator of Law and Order, she walked into the room, picked up the gun, and shot her own stepmother. But she's not the killer. Real cops, real prosecutors, real cases. Brian Dennehy hosts the next Arrest and Trial.
Tonight at 10:35 on Fox 59.
I'm here trying to let people know about the talk show. It's keeping it real and honest.
Latifah, television for you, and you, and you.
Tomorrow at 10 on Fox 59.
Feel the heat when a drug dealer defies the laws of the street.
Going the wrong way.
And gravity. Police videos.
Friday at 8 on Fox 59. Get a grip. We're moving Star Trek to a new time. Weeknights at 11:05.
Make it so.
Fox 59.
Our friend Todd is
what you would call unique.
The whiteout mustache.
I give Todd the style.
That's right. Lemon legs. They're not just for women anymore.
Todd gives me
a chance to lead.
What can I say? He's a great dancer.
Suddenly Susan, suddenly 5 nights a week.
Weeknights at 12:35 on Fox 59. Is Fox 59 News Now.
A good kid knocking at the wrong house. That's how BSU student Michael McKinney's family describes him. So why did campus police kill him? Indianapolis teenagers learn more than police work. See how this unsung hero is quietly helping our community. And a one-on-one with Will Ferrell about his new movie, Elf. A family just can't believe its brother and son was killed by Ball State police. Why did a campus cop shoot an unarmed 21-year-old? This family has a theory. Smokers watch out, non-smokers cross your fingers. Indianapolis restaurants could go smoke-free next.
This is Fox 59 News Now.
The Ball State student shot and killed by campus police may have thought he was knocking at a friend's house. His family talks tonight. The Colts winning streak pushed to the limits. Highlights from Florida, and smokers watch out. The ordinance is coming. Indianapolis prepares to enter the debate on smoke-free restaurants tonight on Fox 59 News at 10.
Monday morning on Fox 59 AM, we're hanging out with Angela Ganota and her new baby, Ashlyn. Plus news, weather, and traffic Monday at 6 on Fox 59 AM.
Merlin. The Simpsons. Monday night at 6, Fox 59, Indianapolis.
When bikers take off with Marge, Homer is ready to rumble.
I'm looking for you and me in the circle of death.
Oh, I just swept the circle of death.
The Simpsons.
Monday at 6, Fox 59.
Chris finds an old pet.
Let's go, kids.
Mom, you remember that goldfish we flushed down the toilet? He wasn't dead.
Next, Family Guy. Monday at 7, Fox 59.
A Colts wrap up from the Dome. Join us at 10:30 for Fox 59 Sports Sunday.
The Colts return home to face the Broncos at the RCA Dome. Plus, the good old boys getting busy at the Kansas Speedway. Join us for those stories and more on Fox 59 Sports Sunday.
Hey, join me and Adam Ritz for our AM/FM music segment. As always, we'll hook you up with the biggest concert news. Plus, we'll catch up with Purdue's Heisman Trophy candidate, Drew Brees, to find out what kind of music Brees listens to, plus his take on Bob Knight and his opinion on the big showdown with Notre Dame.
Think fun tomorrow morning from 6 to 9 on Fox 59 AM.
Severe storms packed a punch in central Indiana.
Wind damage, heavy rain, lightning.
And the Weather Authority was first on the scene, bringing you live interviews. CBS 4 and Fox 59 work together every day, bringing you more meteorologists, more experience, and more coverage before,
you'll want to keep an eye on these.
During,
take shelter immediately,
and after the storm.
Lots of damage to get through.
And when it really counts, the combined strength of CBS 4 and Fox 59 is your Weather Authority.
We're Fox 59, and we cover this town 24/7 the way it deserves to be covered. We're storytellers who know Indy like no one else. The largest newsroom and the experience you trust when it matters most. We are wherever you are, keeping you connected on air, online, and go. And sometimes, we're a friendly face just when you could use a smile. That's just who we are. We are Fox 59.
Download the Fox 59 Weather Authority app today. The largest weather team with the most experience now on the go. Track severe weather with real-time radar wherever you are. It's fast, easy, and free. Powered by Forum Credit Union. Those highways, side streets, and roundabouts don't stand a chance. Because you take control of your commute with the Fox 59 Traffic Authority.
We have some breaking traffic news.
Get where you're going without the hassle.
A significant delay.
From start to finish, we've got your back. We are your Traffic Authority. And personalize your route in real time on the go. Download the Fox 59 Traffic Authority app for free in the App Store.
Join Fox 59 at Indiana's largest celebration of pride, the Indy Pride Festival, Saturday, June 8th. The celebration starts on Mass Ave with the Cadillac Barbie Indy Pride Parade, presented by the Delta Faucet Company. Then the party moves to Military Park at White River for food, more than 200 vendors, and 3 stages of entertainment featuring the hottest act of the year, Lizzo. Celebrate with pride at the Indy Pride Festival 2019, presented by Salesforce. We're Fox 59, and we cover this town 24/7 the way it deserves to be covered. The largest newsroom and the experience you trust when it matters most. We are wherever you are, keeping you connected on air, online, and on the go. That's just who we are. We are Fox 59. News happens here, and here it happens in the first 11 minutes. We are Fox 59. Real news about whatever's going on in Central Indiana. Local, facts, fast. So you can wrap up your day and be ready for the next. That's why we're here. Fox 59 News Point at 11 with Beershell Edmay. We are Fox 59. We're Fox 59, and we cover this town 24/7 the way it deserves to be covered. We're storytellers who know Indy like no one else. The largest newsroom and the experience you trust when it matters most. We are wherever you are, keeping you connected on air, online, and on the go. And sometimes, we're a friendly face just when you could use a smile. That's just who we are. We are Fox 59.
Ray Cortopassi, weekdays on Fox 59 Morning News.
What's it take to cover Indy? Anytime, anywhere news happens, it takes the largest newsroom filled with journalists. No, more. Lots more. That's strength in numbers. We are Fox 59, the place for more facts, more stories, more news than anyone else. News happens and Fox 59 is there. We never close. We are Fox 59. When severe weather rolls in, turn to the Weather Authority. We've got you covered. On air, online, or on the go. We are Fox 59.
Does this look like a drug addict? What about this person? Or this one?
Nearly 2 million Americans get hooked abusing prescription drugs every year. Avoid the trap that could destroy your life. Please take your medications only as prescribed. Visit the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids at drugfree.org.
Start your weekend off with a bang. Come to Victory Field for Fox 59 Fireworks Fridays. Cheer on your Indianapolis Indians and celebrate after the game with a spectacular fireworks display. We are Fox 59, the official TV station of your Indianapolis Indians.
For Weather Authority forecast all day long, listen to Alt 1033 Indy's Alternative.
We are Fox 59, and this is First at 4, bringing you the news you need before anybody else.
And right now on Fox 59 News, First at 4.
We are your weather authority. We are your trusted source. We are your local news station.
New at 4, here are some of our top stories.
By now you know we are more than the average news station. We are your #1 source for local news first. Watch First at 4 with Beershell and Ray, weekdays on Fox 59. What's it take to cover Indy? Anytime, anywhere news happens? It takes the largest newsroom filled with journalists. No, more. Lots more. That's strength in numbers. We are Fox 59, the place for more facts, more stories, more news than anyone else. News happens and Fox 59 is there. We never close. We are Fox 59.
See major local news in a whole new way with the power of Sky 59. Sky 59 is powered by Fiesel Windows Roofing and Home Exteriors. See major local news in a whole new way with the power of Sky 59. Sky 59 is powered by Fiesel Windows Roofing and Home Exteriors.
News happens and Fox 59 is there. More facts, more stories, more news than anyone else. We are Fox 59.
Thanks for making us #1 in the morning.
News happens here, and here it happens in the first 11 minutes. Real news about whatever's going on in Central Indiana. Local, facts, fast. So you can wrap up your day the next. That's why we're here. Fox 59 News Point at 11 with Beershell Edmay. We are Fox 59.
Sherman Burdette, weekdays on Fox 59 Morning News.
News happens here, and here it happens in the first 11 minutes. We are Fox 59. Real news about whatever's going on in Central Indiana. Local, facts, fast. So you can wrap up your day and be ready for the next. That's why we're here. Fox 59 News Point at 11 with Beershell Edmay. We are Fox 59.
Thanks for making us #1.
Angela Ganote, weekdays on Fox 59 Morning News.
When severe weather rolls in, turn to the Weather Authority. We've got you covered. We are Fox 59. More meteorologists, more experience, more coverage. On air, online, or on the go. We are your Weather Authority. We are Fox 59.
Ray Cortopassi, weekdays on Fox 59 Morning News.
The Mueller probe's finished, but Democrats say the investigation is far from over. I'll talk with Congressman Andre Carson, who says impeachment isn't off the table. Plus, Republican mayoral candidate Jim Merritt on the mayor's State of the City, Sunday in Focus.
Chief Meteorologist Brian Wiltz, your Fox 59 Weather Authority.
Closed captioning is sponsored by Terry Lee Hyundai on Highway 37 in Noblesville.
News happens here, and here it happens in the first 11 minutes. We are Fox 59. Real news about whatever's going on in Central Indiana. Local, facts, fast. So you can wrap up your day and be ready for the next. That's why we're here. Fox 59 News Point at 11 with Beershell Edmay. We are Fox 59. When severe weather rolls in, turn to the Weather Authority. We've got you covered. On air, online, or on the go. We are Fox 59.
Chief Meteorologist Brian Wilkes, your Fox 59 Weather Authority.
When severe weather rolls in, turn to the Weather Authority. We've got you covered. We are Fox 59. More meteorologists, more experience, more coverage. On air, online, or on the go. We are your Weather Authority. We are Fox 59.
The preceding paid commercial program does not reflect the opinions and views of Nexstar Media Inc., this station, or their employees and affiliates.
Bringing the excitement of 4th of July fireworks to you. Join for a first presentation of Downtown Indy's Fall Fest, presented by U Local 4. Join us Tuesday at 10 p.m. only on Fox 9.
CBS 4 is teaming up with CarFest, presented by Merchants Bank.
Birchelle Edmay, Dan Spieler, and Brian Wilkes. The most watched news at night. Fox 59.
In a chase across 4 different counties. A young person hit by gunfire.
Richard Allen was a closely held secret.
Dozens of volunteers come to this area.
We are Indiana's most watched news. Fox 59.
Downtown Indy's 4th Best Fireworks, Tuesday at 10 p.m. on Fox 59.
Lindy Thaxton, Scott Jones, and Jim O'Brien. More people start their day with Fox 59 Morning News.
For weather forecasts all day long, listen to Business News 97.5 FM.
The Fox 59 Traffic Authorities live and low all morning long.
Because first thing in the morning, all that really matters is getting from point A to B safely and on time.
Fox 59 Traffic Authority, brought to you by Tom Wood Automotive.
And Weather Ready is with those decades on air.
First, we see the Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Brian Wilkes.
And the ground.
The ratings close high-end EF1, maybe wind for 100 miles per hour.
And that review on Fox 59 BS or West Certified Police.
Are you car again?
Start your day with the big stories, plus weather, traffic, and a little bit of fun. Fox 59 Morning News. Everywhere, all the time.
Hey, Indy, watch me, Sherry, weekdays at noon on Fox 59.
All right, Viv, I'm ready to wrap this up. How far have
Certified most accurate in Indianapolis by Weather Rate. Trust the Weather Authority.
Everyone. Shade is the easiest way to protect yourself from the sun's strongest rays. So if you're playing outside with your kids, do it in a shady area. The Weather Authority UV forecast has you covered.
The UV forecast on Fox 59 is sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors.
More people start their day with Fox 59 Morning News.
Indiana committed billions on a worthy goal. Raise Hoosier paychecks to meet the national average by 2020.
So why do wages still lag way behind?
A Fox 59 CBS 4 investigation, Monday at 6. Wake up with the #1 morning news in Central Indiana. Angela, Daniel, Scott, Lindy, Jim, and Sherman. Fox 59 Morning News. Everywhere, all the time. UV forecast on Fox 59 is sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors. What does it mean to be Weather Rate certified?
It means the weather that Central Indiana gets is the weather that we forecasted.
And our forecasts are certified most accurate in the city.
That's why you can trust the real leader, the Weather Authority. There's Fox 59 News, leading the way, weeknights from 4 to 7:30.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Tom Wood Subaru on 96th Street.
When it's time.
The sun feels great today, but you could get a sunburn quickly, especially if you have fair skin. The Weather Authority has your UV forecast, so make sure to use your sunscreen.
The UV forecast on Fox 59 is sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Indianapolis.
Every Saturday, your game is on Fox. Because here, we got the guy that swings harder, the guy that runs faster, hits further, deals nastier. Saturdays on Fox, we got the swag, the scoops, the smiles, the steals. We got the pop, the rips, the threads, the wheels. We got the slides, the kicks, the shovels, the feeds, and picks for the highlight reel. Because Saturdays on Fox, we got you. No big deal.
It's the craze.
The most watched news at night. Fox 59.
Playing a round of golf today, make sure you reapply your sunscreen at the turn. It could lose its effectiveness, especially if you're sweating. The Weather Authority UV forecast has you covered.
The UV forecast on Fox 59 is sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors.
Dry.
Everything Indy?
In just 1 hour.
Well, and everything Carmel.
Brown bird.
What does it mean to be Weather Rate certified?
It means the weather that Central Indiana gets is the weather that we forecasted.
And our forecasts are certified most accurate in the city.
That's why you can trust the real leader, the Weather Authority.
Furry Fridays on Fox 59 Morning News is brought to you by Tom Wood Subaru. The Fox 59 Weather Camera Network is brought to you by Peterman Brothers Heating and Plumbing.
Start your day with the big stories.
The leak of evidence.
Breaking news from overnight.
Several shootings across Indianapolis.
Weather reports whenever you need them.
Rain on the way.
Plus traffic conditions and a little bit of fun.
We're surrounded by fun.
Fox 59 Morning News. Everywhere, all the time. What does it mean to be Weather Rate certified?
It means the weather that Central Indiana gets
Rain chances, severe weather watches, tornado warnings
is the weather that we forecast.
And our forecasts are certified most accurate in the city.
An accurate forecast makes all the difference in keeping you and your family out of harm's way. So why would you trust anyone but the most accurate to get it right? Trust the real leader, the Weather Authority. Start your day with the big stories, plus weather, traffic, and a little bit of fun. Fox 59 Morning News. Everywhere, all the time. News happens everywhere.
On the north side, live here in Anderson.
In Fort Wayne.
In Whitestown, live in Rush County.
And it happens all the time.
Following multiple breaking news stories.
Senator Mike Braun a winner.
There may be the possibility of a tornado.
The suspect that was shot is in critical. Still a really active scene.
Only one station in Central Indiana can cover the news when and where it happens. Fox 59 News. Everywhere, all the time. Wake up with the #1 morning news in Central Indiana. Angela, Daniel, Scott, Lindy, Jim, and Sherman. Fox 59 Morning News. Everywhere, all the time.